Ben Stein. My brain is a miraculous instrument. It contains the information I use to protect my money. $5,000. I'll put it up, but I won't give it up without a fight. But if you're smart enough, quick enough, and lucky enough, you can win Ben Stein's money.
And now he's high on life and magic markers, Mr. Ben Stein.
First one to complain. These are the blood stain.
Damn right, I'm a maniac. That's why I'm putting $5,000 of my money if they dare. And now let's turn to that Clarice Starling, to my Hannibal Lecter. Nancy Pimentel for an up-close and personal look at these people.
Thanks, Ben. Our first contestant is Dave Evans. Hey, Dave, how are you?
Good, Nancy. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm just fine.
Oh, all right then. Goodbye. Welcome to the Kitty Show. So what do you do here? You're a computer consultant?
Yeah.
And you knew some dude that worked for some dude, Richard Nixon?
Yeah, when I was quite a bit younger, I worked at the supermarket where President Nixon's shopping was done. We carried a special cottage cheese for him when he was president. When he stopped being president, I asked his valet, Manolo. I said, Manolo, how come you don't buy the cottage cheese anymore? He goes, that wasn't for the president. That was for that son of a beach alderman.
Where was this? Down in San Clemente?
Pardon me?
In San Clemente?
Yes, in San Clemente.
Very good, very good.
All right, well, good luck, Dave. And next we have Julie Meyer from 29 Palms, California. How are you, Julie?
I'm fine, thank you.
And you're an electronics retail salesperson?
Yes.
Well, she's a former gyrene.
What's a gyrene?
A Marine.
Oh, gyrene.
And let's have a crisp Marine salute. Very good.
Was that just a way to meet dudes?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, girl.
Did you like the guys you met in the Marines?
Huh?
Did you like the guys you met in the Marines?
For the most part, yes.
Good,
You
very
don't
good.
meet a lot of women, so it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Good.
I heard you were pretty easy too, Julie. All right, well, good luck. And finally, we have Carlos Becerra. And it says you're a... There was one person ready to squeal for you out there.
She usually does.
She usually squeals for you. Oh, my. Is her name Julie Meyer, the woman next to you there?
No.
And it says you're a whorehouse manager?
Yeah.
A warehouse manager.
All right, contestants, good luck. We're getting neat. And everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Nancy tells us our first 5 topics.
Okay, they are. Dolls that have stretch marks other than multiple birth Barbie. The insecure bank customer wanted to be held for 5 business days. During hay fever season, the poet always had a bad elegy. Shirley Temblor in the good ship Aftershock. And I can't see you, but I know you're sniffing my crotch.
Contestants in the first round, questions are worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of my money. Let's start with you, Carlos. Please pick a topic.
Alrighty, Ben, I'll take I can't see you, but I know you're sniffing my crotch.
$50 question. Name one of the 3 most common breeds trained to become guide dogs for the blind. Julie.
Labrador Retriever?
Very nicely, very nicely done. $50 follow-up, Julie. The organized training of guide dogs began for blinded veterans of what war?
Vietnam?
No, good guess, though. Dave?
World War I.
Yes, very good, very good.
Categories. You want a piece of me? Dave?
Let's try the insecure bank customer who wanted to be held for 5 business days.
$150 question. What American financial services holding company was originally a brokerage house partnered with Pierce, Fenner, and Bean? Dave?
I don't know.
No one? Merrill Lynch. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner, and Bean. Then it became Pierce, Fenner, and Smith, and then just Merrill Lynch. Okay, $50 toss-up. In what city is Merrill Lynch and Company headquartered? Carlos?
Chicago?
No. Dave?
New York City.
New York City it is. Very good.
Our new category. The jeweler had a breakfast of broached eggs and pickled earrings. Needed.
Let's try dolls that have stretch marks other than multiple birth Barbie.
$100 question, introduced by Kenner in 1976. What Muscle Man toy featured limbs that, when pulled, could expand to 4 times the length of his body, and it's not the Ben Stein doll? Carlos?
Stretch Armstrong.
Yes, exactly. Four times the length and width. It's $50 follow-up. What toy kitchen appliance, introduced by Kenner in 1963, was powered by 2 100-watt light bulbs?
The Easy Bake Oven.
Very good. I remember when people used to use those for drying their stacks. Anyway, before I lose any more cash, it's time to take a break. We'll be back to see how much more money these Heschers can take away from me right after this.
Honey, did you get paper plates? You got ice, right?
Short trips really beat up your engine, but Pennzoil with Pure Base is formulated to protect against the harshness of everyday driving. We can't change the way you have to drive, but we can protect you from it.
What kind of steaks did you get?
Stop and go protection from Pennzoil. Try Pennzoil Synthetic for protection during hot summer conditions.
Are you gonna tell him that's a boy cow?
He'll figure it out.
Sweet Flakes Oat Clusters. Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. Tastes so good, breakfast is back.
The all-new 2002 Ford Explorer. Smoother, larger, and more powerful. Even nature is singing its praises.
Candies presents Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child rocked the Reliant Astrodome in a concert tape live at Rodeo Houston. Premieres Saturday, May 5th on In-Demand Pay-Per-View. Order the Destiny's Child concert on In-Demand Pay-Per-View from AT&T Digital Cable during the month of May and receive a free limited edition Destiny's Child CD or signed poster of the band. Destiny's Child and Candies, always in style, is on In-Demand Pay-Per-View, premiering Saturday, May 5th. Order Destiny's Child on In-Demand Pay-Per-View from AT&T Broadband.
Get an education in ass-kickonometry. Air guns, paintball, Montana Hawk and Katati. Stop watching, start playing. Air guns, paintball, and ass-kickonometry. Montana Hawk in Katati.
Carlos in the lead with $150 of my money. Nancy, what's our new category?
Our new category. In trouble in Central America? Jesus will save your ass. Carlos.
I'll take Shirley Temblor in The Good Ship Aftershock.
$50 question. The magnitude of an earthquake is measured in terms of what scale? Julie.
Richter scale.
Richter scale it is. Very good. $50 follow-up. $50 follow-up. In 1935, the Richter scale was used for the first time in what U.S. state?
California?
Yes, California. Very good.
Our new category. After the chemical air shot the athlete, he had to bury him.
I'll take the jeweler had a breakfast of broached eggs and pickled earrings.
$100 question. What type of jewelry features raised figures or portraits carved in bold relief against a background? Julie.
Cameo?
Cameo it is. Well done, Julie. $50 follow-up. What word specifically refers to a worker who cuts, polishes, and engraves precious stones?
I don't know.
Very honest of you. Carlos?
Gemologist?
No. No, a lapidary. Lapidary.
Our new category. He was such a computer nerd, he came in geometric shapes. Julie.
You want a piece of me?
$150 question containing the provinces of Pisa and Siena. What region of Italy is famous for its olives and olive oil? Hard one. Tuscany. $50 toss-up, since none of you got that right. In the U.S., what is the highest grade of olive oil? Carlos.
Extra virgin.
Extra virgin it is.
Next category. To get to the medieval barber, go troubadour on your left. And we have less than 2 minutes.
I'll take, he was such a computer nerd, he came in geometric shape.
$50 question. Released in 2000, what stylish Apple Power Mac G4 computer is named for its geometric shape? Carlos.
The cube.
The cube it is. Very good. $50 follow-up. Like all recent Macs, the G4 lacks a floppy drive, but has a drive for what type of optical storage disk?
A CD-ROM.
Very nice, very nice.
Admiral, this Perrier water is frozen. Carlos.
Alrighty, Ben, I'll take In Trouble in Central America. Jesus will save your ass.
$150 question. In honor of Jesus Christ, what republic on the Pacific coast of Central America was named the Savior by the Spaniards? Carlos.
El Salvador.
El Salvador, exactly. $50 follow-up. What is the capital of El Salvador?
San Salvador.
Wow, you're racking.
That Greek's always robbing Peter to pay Apollo.
Carlos. Ben, I'll take that. Greeks always robbing Peter to pay Apollo.
$100 question. Apollo, the Greek god of music, is often featured playing what ancient stringed musical instrument? Julie.
Lyre?
The lyre it is. $50
Hey, that sound means the round is over. Carlos, guess what? Ben Stein's money, you move on. Julie, the Marine, you got $350. And Dave, anyone affiliated with Nixon, we kick you out of here. One down, one to go.
You should. I don't think so. How about no, Nancy? Talk to the hand, Nancy, because the face don't want to hear it. Dave, we've enjoyed having you very much on the show. You're a gentleman. You have a very wonderfully expressive face. We're going to take your $100, and in honor of Nixon, I think we will burn it up onto the board, because Nixon liked to burn, baby, burn. There we go. I will crawl into the pit like the warrior I am and defend my money by actually becoming a contestant. Stay tuned. You might learn something.
All right, we know May is going to be huge on Comedy Central. We've got to come up with a big campaign. We've got to sell it.
Check this out.
Lay it on me.
The Majit. Not just May. Not just a midget. The Majit.
Yo, I'm the Major. May is going to be hot on Comedy Central. We got all new episodes of That's My Bush.
One of these days, Laura, I'm gonna punch you in the face!
500 episode of Win Ben Stein's Money.
Banzai!
What does that even mean? And it's Tim May month on South Park. Live loud, come on! Man, this is so stupid.
We lost the Majit. Dude, May is gonna be hot.
Smoking.
My Rocky loves me, hates a sensitive stomach. So every day I feed him New Science Diet Sensitive Stomach. It has rice and natural oat fiber, and it's easy to digest. How do I know? I'm also his vet. New Science Diet Sensitive Stomach.
Recently at Hamilton Beach, Dr. Ted Berdiak wanted a better way to fight odors. Unsatisfied with air fresheners that only mask odors, the doctor had a breakthrough and created True Air. Day and night, it fought the worst area odors: tobacco, cat litter, even stinky kitchen. With True Air's revolutionary odor cleaning system. Why was the doctor so obsessed? We may never know. New True Air from Hamilton Beach inhales odors so you don't have to.
Will she feel the same way if you lose your hair?
Sure. She'll just feel it about somebody else.
Don't worry, I love you. Anyway, you don't have to lose it.
Are you talking about Rogaine?
Rogaine? Maybe. Why not?
Rogaine. Yeah, why not? It's simple, it's safe, and it's clinically proven to help stop hair loss and regrow hair. Does she want you to use Rogaine? Better ask.
Do you have a secret wish to capture things most jiggleish? There's magic here, or so I'm told. Jell-O always breaks the mold. Jell-O gelatin makes some magic.
Now it's time to find out just how smart Ben really is as we play more of Win Ben Stein's Money.
Welcome back. As this round begins, Carlos has $500 of my money, Julie has $350 of my money, and I have a mere $41.50 remaining of my original $5,000 stake. I'm going to defend it by becoming a common contestant.
And from this point on, Mr. Stein has no advanced knowledge of the questions to be asked. Is this not right?
This is right.
And whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it's Julie, who I will not mention is a whore in the Marines, or Carlos, who I will not mention runs a whore house, will go on to play Benjamin Stein for his 5 Gs. So let us please take a look at the new categories. They are, attention Kmart shoppers. Christians are 2 for 1 today. My knowledge of 60s rock and roll came in handy on Family Frug. During an awkward silence in the barn, the horses talked about the weather. The judge had such a nasty deposition, even the other justices held him in contempt. And places you can blow a couple of francs other than a New Jersey rest stop.
Okay, I'll try. The judge had such a nasty deposition, even the other justices held him in contempt. Ooh.
Starting off big, because of his outspoken pro-federalist views, who was the only U.S. Supreme Court justice to be impeached?
Wow.
Samuel Chase.
Oh my gosh.
He should have kept his trap shut.
I question whether that's true. I think it was his pro.
Well, you can question it when we're done. Not on my time, baby. Our new category. After I tried to set the orthodontist up on a date, I was accused of playing cuspid.
I'll try. Places you can blow a couple of francs other than a New Jersey rest stop.
$300, featuring a shopping district called the Canebière. What major seaport in southeast France is the oldest French town? Julie. Marseille. Marseille.
Very nice.
New category. You may not look like a commie, but you acting like one. Julie.
After I tried to set the orthodontist up on a date, I was accused of playing cuspid.
For $400, what medical term refers to the kind, number, and arrangement of the teeth of humans and other animals? Ben?
Dentology?
Julie? Dentistry?
Dentition.
Oh, of course, dentition.
Of course.
Of course.
Our new category.
Of course.
Of course. I bought a novel about reproduction, but I've only read a portion of it. Julie.
Attention Kmart shoppers. Christians are 2 for 1 today.
$200. Falling early in the year, what holiday commemorates 2 Christian martyrs persecuted under Emperor Claudius II? Ben?
Hi, Valentine's Day. Saint Valentine's Day.
That is correct. Our new category. He had to colon sick because of a hacking Schwarzkopf.
I'll try. You may not look like a commie, but you acting like one.
For $200, created in 1938 to investigate communist activity in the U.S., what does the U in the acronym HUAC stand for? Carlos.
Un-American.
You got it.
No, that's not right.
You better pack your bags, you pinko. That's what I thought it was. Our new category. When you fly the Nordic airline, I suggest you take an Eric the Red Eye. We got less than a minute. Carlos.
Alrighty, I'll take my knowledge of 60s rock and roll came in handy on Family Frug.
For $300, what edible-sounding dance craze was popularized by a 1962 hit by Dee Dee Sharp? Ben.
Peppermint Twist.
Nope. Julie.
Mashed potato?
The mashed potato.
Wow, very good.
New category. The vegetarian golfer enjoyed mixed greens? Julie.
I'll take, I bought a novel about reproduction, but I've only read a portion of it.
$400. What Margaret Atwood novel is set in the Republic of Gilead, an America of the future where reproduction is controlled by the state? Ben.
The Edible Woman.
No.
No, yes.
The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh.
Hey, that so means the round is over. Julia Marine, congratulations. You pulled it out with $950 of Ben Stein's money. Mr. Carlos, I'll be looking for a job later on, sir.
Carlos, you've been a very fine competitor. You played like a wizard, especially in round one. We have to say goodbye to you now, and we certainly thank you for playing our game. But alas, Julie, the Gyrene, the leather-necked Marine, jarhead Marine, beat you out. So we have to take your money, and I think you may shoot it back to the board with your M14. Bang. Thank you very much. Now, when we come back, it's the most terrifying moment of the day. As I believe for the first time ever in my career, I play in the isolation booth against a Marine. I'm not at all worried. Ha, not much. Stay tuned. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
For Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, followed by the Emmy Award-winning Sports Night, only on Comedy Central.
The all-new 2002 Ford Explorer. Smoother, larger, and more powerful. Even nature is singing its praises.
If you've ever eaten at regular fast food places, here are a few things you've never tasted before. Thick sliced honey wheat bread, all soft and fresh. Tender slow roasted turkey breast, sliced just so. Natural Swiss, and more flavorful toppings. Introducing Market Fresh Sandwiches, a totally fresh idea from Arby's. Let us make one for you. Market Fresh Sandwiches, something new from Arby's to satisfy your grown-up tastes.
Attention inventors! Need a patent? Then you need Inventec, the launchpad for new ideas. Inventec understands the needs of inventors like you. And only Inventec offers a free new product market analysis and a free bonus video. It's the first step towards a patent and marketing success. Call 1-800-447-8000. With your market analysis, learn the secrets the pros use to take it to the next level. Be first to the marketplace while your idea is still hot. With our worldwide experience, Inventec can turn your idea into reality. Learn if your idea has the right stuff for marketing success. It's free. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Call now and receive your free analysis, free marketing info, and a free video. Take that all-important first step towards turning your dream into reality. Call 1-800-447-8000 to receive your free package loaded with free info. That's 1-800-447-8000. Call now.
Watching you, compiling your information, invading your privacy, revealing your identity. At Earthlink, we would never do that. We just deliver the totally anonymous internet.
You know, I really think your dad is starting to warm up to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Miller.
Patio umbrellas and everything else for the season at IKEA's Spring into Summer event, going on now through May 20th.
People, let's play Comedy Central Movies Pick-a-Play. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke is about A, a Mexican cattle rancher and a Chinese baker who team up to fight a forest fire in colonial America. B, the touching true story of a Native American tribe's failed attempt to open a casino. Or C, the misadventures of two stoners unwittingly smuggling $9 billion worth of dope across the U.S. border. To find out, tune in to Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Next, only on Comedy Central.
Now we'll see if Julie can win $5,000 of Ben Stein's money.
Congratulations, Corporal Julie. What a beautiful salute. Now we're down to just you against just me. So far, you've taken $950 away from me, and that is yours to keep no matter what happens. Though, of course, Uncle Sam will take a big chunk of it. But now you have a chance, I'd say a pretty good one, to walk out of here with all $5,000 of my money. The private answer is now really out. Drop and give me 20, Private.
Are we talking about push-ups?
No. But anyway,
Did you call me butt pirate?
Buck Private. Buck Private, not butt pirate.
I swear to God, that's what I heard.
Well, I don't doubt that's what you heard, latrine brain. Anyway, Nancy has wheeled in this money. You can win it. All you have to do is beat me in what we call the best of 10 test of knowledge. Could you explain to the group, please, Nancy?
She could probably just crack that safe.
Yeah, she probably could.
Okay, I'm going to ask you both the same 10 questions, and if you can get more correct than Mr. Stein, you get his, how much? $5,000.
$5,000.
You want to go first or second?
I would like to go first.
To your boots. I, in my hand, have 10 questions. You got 60 seconds. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Let us begin. What African-American woman won the 2000 Wimbledon singles title?
Pass.
What national U.S. celebration of older people occurs on the first Sunday after Labor Day?
Grandparents' Day?
Yes. What Hebrew word do Israelis use to say hello or goodbye?
Shalom.
Yes. What retired U.S. Marine wrote the 1991 memoir Under Fire, An American Story?
Pass.
A group of what kind of birds is called an exultation?
Seagulls.
No. What company marks the Pavilion line of home computers? Excuse me, what company markets the Pavilion line of home computers?
Gateway.
No. How many terms did George Washington serve as U.S. President?
1.
No. What abstract expressionist work includes an erased Willem de Kooning drawing?
Degas?
No. Which Canadian province is named for a daughter of Queen Victoria?
Pass.
Loop the loop and walk the dog are tricks using what toy?
Yo-yo.
Yes. All right, you got 3 right. Not a bad score. You missed Venus Williams. That was a tennis player. Oliver North was that Marine who wrote the memoir. Larks is the bird. Hewlett Packard is the computers, 2. Then the number of terms George Washington served. Robert Rauschenberg was that expressionist. Alberta was the daughter of Queen Victoria. Hello, Benjamin Stein.
Hello, Nancy. How are you?
I'm very good. 3.
Oh, that must be very hard because she's a smart Marine.
She is very much indeed. Okay, so, are you ready?
I shall do my best.
Let us begin. What African-American woman won the 2000 Wimbledon singles title?
Davis.
No. What national U.S. celebration of older people occurs on the first Sunday after Labor Day?
Oh my God. Black Gray Panther Day?
No. What Hebrew word do Israelis use to say hello or goodbye?
Shalom.
Yes. What retired U.S. Marine wrote the 1991 memoir Under Fire, An American Story?
A Krulak?
No. A group of what kind of birds is called an exultation?
Wow. Ravens?
No. What company markets the Pavilion line of home computers?
Ooh, Hewlett Packard.
Yes. How many terms did George Washington serve as U.S. President?
2.
Yes. What abstract expressionist work includes an erased Willem de Kooning drawing?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Expressionism.
No. Which Canadian province is named for a daughter of Queen Victoria?
Alberta.
Yes. Loop the loop and walk the dog or tricks using what toy?
Lariat.
No, but you got 4 and you keep your cash. Come on out.
Thank you so much for playing against us, Corporal. That was very, very, very hard questioning. I'm really shocked. Wow, wow, wow. Those were very hard. Anyway, thank you so much for playing. I'm very relieved you got my $5,000. However, I'm humbled you'll be walking out with $950 of my money. That means, well, if you have a nice salute. What rank is your husband? That means today I've managed to successfully defend $4,050, which I'll use to take on my next opponents. We're out of time. Till next time, I give 3 more lucky people a chance to win Ben Stein's money.
Consideration provided by Shop Vac QPV, quick vac that pumps, sucks water in one place and pumps it to another, easily converts from wet to dry vac, quality products from Shop Vac.